Estonia, a small nation on the Baltic Sea known for its digital innovation, saunas, and quiet strength. But hidden in its forests and coastal towns is a deep love for the game of basketball, a passion that has produced some truly remarkable players. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Estonian basketball players of all time. Let's dive into the story of a country that may be small in size, but huge in basketball spirit. Number 10, Henri Drell. Born in Tallinn in 2000, Drell represents the next generation of Estonian talent. He grew up idolizing European stars and soon made a name for himself in Italy and Germany before catching the eye of NBA scouts. In 2023, he signed with the Chicago Bulls organization, becoming one of the few Estonians to reach that level. At 6'9", Drell brings a rare combination of size, agility, and skill. He's still young, and if he keeps progressing, Estonia might just have its next NBA player. Number 9, Maik-Kalev Kotsar. Standing at 6'11", Kotsar is the kind of big man who can change the rhythm of a game. After a strong college career with the South Carolina Gamecocks, where he became a fan favorite for his grit and hustle, he moved on to shine in Europe. With Baskonia in the EuroLeague, he's proven that Estonians can play tough against Europe's best. His defensive presence, rebounding, and inside scoring make him one of the most complete centers Estonia has ever produced. And his calm, composed nature on the court mirrors the quiet confidence often seen in Estonian athletes. Number 8, Rain Vitamin. If there's one word to describe Vitamin, it's pure scorer. A deadly shooter from deep and a fearless attacker, he's been one of the main offensive weapons for Estonia's national team for more than a decade. From the Estonian League to stints in Germany and Italy, Vaidaman's consistency has earned him respect across Europe. When the national team needs points, they often look to him, and more often than not, he delivers. Number 7, Siim Sander-Vene. The captain, the veteran, the steady hand. Siim Sander-Vene has become the face of modern Estonian basketball. Having played in top leagues across Europe, Spain's ACB, Italy's Serie A, and even the EuroLeague, he's shown adaptability and leadership wherever he goes. Vene's game is elegant but tough, mixing finesse with physicality. He's not just a scorer, he's a player who makes his teammates better. For over a decade, he's carried the Estonian flag with pride on the international stage. Number 6, Kristjan Kangur. Every successful team needs a glue guy, someone who does the dirty work, plays defense, and hits the big shots when needed. For years, that man was Kristjan Kangur. Known for his leadership, defensive intensity, and basketball IQ, Kangur became one of the most respected Estonian players in Europe. He played for elite clubs like Virtus Bologna and Olimpia Milano in the EuroLeague, showing that hard work and discipline can take you to the top. He might not have been the flashiest, but Kangur was the kind of player every coach trusted when the game was on the line. Number 5, Janar Talts. When you think of consistency, you think of Janar Talts. A rock in the paint and a cornerstone of Estonia's national team for years, Talts combined strength, intelligence, and teamwork. He had stints in Italy and Germany, but truly became a legend at home, leading Tartu University Rock to domestic glory. Talts wasn't just a scorer or rebounder, he was a player who made everyone around him better. His longevity and loyalty to Estonian basketball earned him a permanent place in its history. Number 4, Tanel Tein. In the 1990s and early 2000s, when Estonian basketball was finding its identity after independence, Tanel Tein stood out as one of the brightest stars. With his confident style and clutch performances, he inspired a new generation. Tein had the talent to play anywhere, and his understanding of the game was exceptional. He became a fan favorite for his determination and his ability to take over games when it mattered most. Tein embodied the fighting spirit of Estonian basketball, intelligent, passionate, and fearless. Number 3, Heino Endin. Back in the Soviet era, when Estonian players had to fight for recognition on massive teams, Heino Endin made his mark. A powerful forward with incredible athleticism, he played for the USSR national team and competed at the highest level internationally. Endin's mix of strength and skill made him a nightmare for defenders. After the fall of the Soviet Union, he continued to represent Estonia proudly, bridging the gap between two eras of the sport. To this day, many consider him one of the most talented pure athletes Estonia has ever produced. Number 2, Tiit Sokk. Now we enter legend territory. Tiit Sokk wasn't just a player, he was a basketball genius. A point guard with unmatched vision, Sokk led the Soviet Union to Olympic gold in 1988. Yes, an Estonian Olympic champion in basketball. He could read defenses like a chess master and control the tempo of games effortlessly. After independence, he returned home and became a guiding force for Estonian basketball, both as a player and later as a coach. His family has continued the tradition. His sons, including Sten Sokk, have followed in his footsteps. But it all began with Tiit, the man who proved Estonia could produce world-class talent. And finally, number 1, Martin Müürsepp. No list of Estonian basketball greats is complete without him. The trailblazer, the only Estonian ever to play in the NBA. Müürsepp's journey from Tallinn to the Miami Heat and Dallas Mavericks in the 1990s was groundbreaking. For young Estonian players, he showed that anything was possible. Beyond the NBA, he had a stellar European career, playing for top clubs like AEK Athens and Unix Kazan, and becoming one of the most respected forwards in European basketball. Müürsepp had it all: size, skill, and charisma. He played with passion and flair, representing Estonia with pride at every step. To this day, he remains a symbol of what Estonian basketball can achieve on the world stage. These 10 names tell the story of a country that refuses to be defined by its size. From Soviet-era legends to modern EuroLeague stars and emerging NBA hopefuls, Estonian basketball has come a long way, and it's still growing. Every generation builds on the last, passing down not just skills but belief. The belief that Estonian players can stand toe-to-toe with anyone, anywhere. From Martin Müürsepp's NBA breakthrough to Henri Drell's modern-day rise, from Tiit Sokk's Olympic gold to Siim Sanderveni's leadership, these players represent more than basketball. They represent national pride, perseverance, and the unbreakable spirit of Estonia. So whether it's a packed gym in Tallinn or a quiet court in Tartu, one thing is clear: Estonian basketball is here to stay, and its story is still being written.
What he played 3 years of professional baseball. He played right field. However, he's left-handed. He threw it with his left hand.
Müürsepp hits the free throw.
And by the way, Strickland hit .260 in professional baseball.
At Elmira when he was in the Marlins chain in Class A. I told him last night, that's better than Jordan.
Well, Jordan did hit 200.
Harp around the Müürsepp screen.
He'll shoot that.
4-3. Oh, yeah. Martin Müürsepp off the bench has scored 10 in this quarter. Jason Kidd drives on Harper, missed the layup and the tip, and it's Müürsepp with a rebound. Dallas throws ahead to AC Green. You know what we just saw there? We just saw a guy miss a layup and a guy make a layup. How about Martin Müürsepp in this first half?
Hey, I'll tell you what, I think Martin Müürsepp is a solid 3. I don't think he's a 4. I think Müürsepp is a good small forward. He's got size. He works around the basket. He can shoot the perimeter shot. I think he's a very underrated player. 22 years old. Look out.
The benefit for a coach to be thrown out. We'll see how the Suns respond. 3 minutes left to go.
Look at this.
Müürsepp driving Hot Rod Williams. Yep, and a foul on Hot Rod.
He's a 3. He's a small forward.
He's a player.
Yeah, we got to tell you more about him. I promise you, folks, he came off the bench against Charlotte. Look at this guy. Goes to his right, gets up in the air, works the board, shoots the outside shot. Now he finishes on the drive. I tell you that Martin Müürsepp has a good feel for the game at the offensive end of the floor.
Müürsepp looks down at his feet. Harp with 9 to shoot. Chapman has him. Now the pass to Müürsepp. And a foul call.
I think he was trying to shoot the ball. He had to shoot it with that shot clock running down.
4th foul on Bryant, and Martin Müürsepp shoots 2.
Immediately off the bench, Müürsepp contributes. A very promising young small forward prospect.
13 points tonight.
And in 6'9", 225, that's a nice small forward to have.
Müürsepp will have another. Mavericks had a great third quarter working. Kidd with 15 points. And Kevin Johnson with 11, leading Phoenix. Finley and Strickland leading the way for the Mavs. Müürsepp with that second one. He hits that one.
shot very well. He'll try to get a little closer.
Müürsepp with 13 to shoot.
Bryant can't handle him one-on-one. There you go.
Oh, nice move.